Alright, guys, here we are, hole number 2. And what I'll typically do here is just a QB shot into the fairway, much safer. Of course, it does require that you have 3 or 4 topspin, a little bit of curl. I'm going to try to predict where it's going to land, and I'll just try to come in just a touch here. And other than that, we're just going to curl it around a little bit. This is going to give us it's going to get us away from that right edge, which is what you'd like to have happen. If you can get it much more out into the middle, it's going to be much better. But you'll see I keep the Titan on. I also brought Big Dog because, especially with these early clubs, if your club doesn't have 170, 170, even with a 170 club with a Titan, I might have to go full, half over power on the shot. So it's going to be much better to have something with 10 yards extra range. So I can try to, especially if I can't get that tee shot just a little bit farther, I'm kind of maximized with how much I can get topspin wise because, I only have 3 or 4 topspin on these early clubs. And there is a great ball. Anytime you push a great ball, there's a chance that it's going to go into the rough. And sure enough, there it is. So that's one of the main reasons to bring QB. It's going to have much more accuracy. Great balls won't end up costing you if you're careful. So, and as I mentioned, with this range, I almost don't even have to topspin this. That's one of the main reasons to maybe bring the Big Dog here. Now, it's going to be tougher without the ball guide. However, if you use the second hop and you figure out where the point is, where it just naturally rolls out, you won't need the ball guide because all you have to do is just get the ball aligned. Now I'm going to play this about 2.5 per ring and maybe go, in that case, just a hair more than a ring and a half. So just a hair more than that, like 1.6 rings. Perfect ball. Let's just see how this rollout looks. So it looks maybe just a touch hot, but overall pretty good. As I mentioned, you can use that second bounce and just try to find that same fairway spot each and every time, and you'll be able to get that consistent rollout even without the ball guide. So you really don't need the ball guide. You can just use the first 2 hops for your alignment, try to get it as close to align with the hole as you can, and then aside from that, it'll just be coming down to a perfect ring adjustment, and you should be able to still be able to hold that. So good luck with this hole. I'll see you guys on the next one.